Hi, it's AdorableBliss77, and today I'm going to be doing the secret diary of a YouTuber tag. And I'm basically doing this because Otaku Cosplay 25 tagged me, so I'm going to do it. So the first question is, how long have you been on YouTube? I have been on YouTube for a little bit over 2 years. I started doing YouTube because honestly, I was bored and I wanted to get better at makeup. Growing up, I was a tomboy and I really didn't do much makeup-ish things. And I kind of felt like I was really bad at it, actually. And I didn't feel very girly or very feminine. So eventually, one day, I was talking to a girlfriend of mine who I'm no longer friends with, but she and I both had the same problem, that we didn't feel very feminine, and we're fed up and very annoyed with the fact that we would see other women and girls who knew how to do makeup better than us, and we're just like, how the hell are they doing that? How are they getting those, eye makeup looks? How are they applying that to their face that makes it look like freaking models, or gorgeous, or whatever, what have you? And when we would apply it to ourselves, we were just like, we'd look at each other and we're just like, oh, clowns. So we basically motivated each other to, hey, let's get better at makeup, and decided, what's the best way to get better at makeup? Join YouTube. Because I mean, the way I see it is, if I make a channel, if I make the effort to join and basically tell people, hey, I am going to have a channel on makeup and I am going to better myself by doing this channel, then I'm actually going to do it, because I'll have the motivation and I'll have people having this expectation that now I have to fucking follow through and do it. Because I told people, and I don't want to be a liar, and I don't want people saying, oh, what happened to your YouTube channel? And having that kind of motivated me to actually do it and actually put out videos. If you want to check out the first video that I was ever in, it's actually linked onto my profile for my channel. And it's Makeup Theory, that's the channel, and it's like some weird number. And you'll see me with my ex-girlfriend and being a dork, because I am a dork. And yeah, you'll get to see my very first YouTube channel video. If you want to know what my first YouTube video for makeup is, it is the Fluttershy makeup tutorial that I did for MLP. That is my very first one, and I was so nervous. So yeah, I don't really think it's the best quality, but what can you do when you just start doing makeup videos? So alright, so question number 2 is, what is the best thing about being on YouTube? So the best thing for me about being on YouTube is meeting people. Yes, I love to meet new people, and sometimes I am a shut-in, so I actually stay inside my house quite a bit, and I'm not very social. I don't, sometimes I get depressed and I'll stay inside and not go outside and just read or do introverted things because I'm introverted. But it doesn't mean that I hate people. It just means that I'm shy, and eventually, I'll get out and do things like go to anime conventions, and that's really where I get to have a lot of fun. So meeting people and then honestly making a really positive impact, because a lot of people who I talk to at anime conventions are in cosplay, and I really like to show my support for what they're doing, because they are putting themselves out there. They don't have to do that. They don't have to, you know, do that, but they love their fandom so much that they're willing to do that, and I just really admire that. I do cosplay myself, though I don't always have the money to cosplay, so seeing other people who actually invest more than I do in their cosplays and their time and just doing what they're, you know, doing because they love it is just awesome, and I just get to meet people through that, and then I get to meet people through interacting with my channel. I actually made quite a bit of friends on YouTube by having a channel. Say, for example, Otaku Cosplay 25. I've met her and done a collab because of YouTube. And I would have never done any of that if I didn't have a channel, and I wouldn't have talked to people and actually gotten into the community and lived life of, you know, YouTube community by doing that. And also Miss Undead Rainbow, she's freaking awesome, and I really am so happy that I did YouTube because I got to meet her, and she's pretty cool. And if you haven't checked out her channel, you really should. She does really great, awesome cosplay makeup and fan makeup, and fandom makeup for Homestuck. She does like anime as well, so if you're into that, I highly suggest her as well. Otaku Cosplay does MLP and anime and cosplay makeup as well. So I met two wonderful ladies through that, and I've also I've met videos everywhere, not in person, of course, you know, through YouTube and talking and making a connection, which I don't know, I like making connections with people. I don't always go out and physically seek that sometimes. So, alright, question number 3. What is the worst thing about being on YouTube? Honestly, the worst thing about being on YouTube is meeting some people that aren't exactly very nice, and they don't have anything constructive to say about your videos. And creepy guys, I would just sometimes I get comments from men that are just not something I want to hear, and then sometimes I get comments from men that are really respectful and really kind and really nice, and it's not creepy. So kudos to the guys that don't make me feel like a sexual object, but to the men that do make me feel like a sexual object, fuck you. I really don't appreciate guys commenting on my body parts or anything like that, or making me feel like I'm just something that is eye candy and that I should just be naked, and other things that guys think that they can comment on just because I am a woman. Yeah, I don't like that. I also don't like arrogant people, and I say this because I don't get where people come off telling you how you should live your life, or that you shouldn't do something because of the color of your skin, or because of your face shape or your body type. It blows my mind that people actually think they have the right to tell someone how to live their life, and that their point of view is superior to yours, and that they know you just by watching videos and they can tell you what to do. No, you can't. And it's very offensive to sit there and think that your opinion honestly really, really matters in the grand scheme of things. You don't have the right to tell someone that they can't cosplay, that they can't wear a certain makeup look, and that they shouldn't be wearing an article of clothing. But telling someone that they shouldn't wear something because you don't think it fits their body type, or that it's not age appropriate, or for whatever reason, I don't necessarily think it's a good thing. And a lot of people wear what they want to wear because it makes them feel good and they think it looks good. And just because you personally you don't think it does anything good for their body, it doesn't mean you should go up to that person and be like, hey, you look like shit. Okay? No. You don't do that. You can tell someone in a very nice way, I really don't think that flatters your figure, and, you know, give them some options that would flatter their figure and look, you know, better on them. But, you know, don't go up to someone and be like, hey, you know what? I don't really know you, but that makes you look like a whore, so don't wear that. No, don't go up to people and say shit like that. But apparently on YouTube, people think that it's okay to do that, and it's really not. Okay, so I think this is question number 4. How many thumbnails or pictures do you take for your thumbnails? Personally, I'll take anywhere between 1 to 10, just depending on whether my camera decided to be good or bad, because sometimes my camera will be blurry, or the angle isn't right, or I didn't like how I looked for some reason, like makeup in my teeth or my hair or whatever particular reason. And sometimes I like to take multiple angles and shots of things because I post them on my Facebook for my channel, or sometimes I'll do like Instagram, but I'm kind of bad because I don't always take pictures for Instagram or my Facebook channel, and yeah, it depends on whether I have the time or not to do that. Okay, so I think this is question number 5. Who is my YouTuber crush? Alright, I'm gonna take this as like a liberal kind of thing and say girl crushes, because I do have girl crushes, and they are from YouTube. My probably biggest crush would be Shannon XO. If you haven't watched her, go check her out because she's amazing. She does amazing makeup, she has a wonderful personality, and she's really freaking pretty. I mean, really pretty, but it's more than that because obviously she's not afraid to be herself, and she just seems like a genuinely kind person, and she doesn't come off as fake at all. And she does a lot of work on her YouTube channel. My other girl crush would be Miss Posh. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She is like a real life Barbie doll. It's crazy how beautiful this woman is and talented, and she also appears to be a very genuine person as well. So, alright, now if we're talking about male, male YouTubers, I have to, I do have a boyfriend, and my boyfriend will totally not be jealous, and actually he introduced him and one of my girlfriends, Sam, she introduced me to Michael. I think that's how you say his name. He has his own video game channel, and he's pretty cute. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Not gonna lie, he's a really good looking guy. He has a really nice voice too. Yeah. The other one, you guys are gonna probably think I'm weird, but if you've ever gone to the Idea channel here on YouTube, and it's the guy who does the videos, he floats my boat. What can I say? He's really smart, and I really like how he articulates things and the ideas that he comes up with or expands upon. He seems like he's really intelligent, and he's actually pretty cute. I like gingers. So I believe the 7th question, if I'm keeping track correctly, is who would you like to do a collab with? I have done some collabs with Otaku Cosplay 25. I have done it with Miss Undead Rainbow. Of course, I would love to do another collab with you ladies. I really enjoy your channels. I would also like to do a collab with my girlfriend Sam, Crazy Colors. I think I've mentioned her in the past with a Pokemon, and we were supposed to do a Pokemon collab. Unfortunately, that kind of fell through, but we really should do a collab because we live in the same city and we do hang out, so we should do a collab. I would also like to do a collab with Diana. If you're watching this, Diana, get your channel in order. Start making videos, girl. I would also like to do a collab with Ashley from Have You Met Ashley. I really like her channel. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She does outfits of the day. She does geeky makeup. She has some really cute alternative style, so go check her out. I'd also like to do a collab with Graveyard Girl. I freaking love her. She is so funny and outgoing, and I love her personality and her style. I would just be so honored to do a collab with her. If at ever point in time I would possibly ever be able to, I would love to do a collab with Shannon XO and of course Mish Posh. Alright, I believe this is question number 8, and it is, what are you wearing on your lower half? And today I'm wearing shorts. I usually wear pajama bottoms. I know that's kind of lazy, but honestly, when I do makeup videos, it's usually during the day before I go to work, because I work nights. So, and I'm home, usually alone when I film videos, because if I tried to film a video when everyone was here, you guys wouldn't like it because it would be so loud, because we have 5 dogs and I live with 7 other people. So doors and stuff would just be really loud because my family is super loud. So yeah. Alright, another question is, how long do you hit to record? Honestly, I'm kind of bad, and I'll hit record right away just because I want to check the camera angle and make sure that I'm in frame. So I'll mess with my tripod a bit, and then sometimes I'll like start doing a makeup tutorial and I'll forget something in my room, which has all of my makeup, and I'm in the bathroom, so I have to go back to my room and go get the stuff that I was gonna use. So kind of bad. If I'd have to say, generally 5 minutes into something that I'm gonna film, and to be honest, I don't always plan out everything that I'm going to film. Usually when I do a series, I will plan out a look. If it's just, oh, get ready with me, or blah blah blah, I've just kind of was like bored and I'm like, hey, what am I gonna do? Let's do a makeup video. Why not? What is your secret to a successful YouTube channel? Honestly, I don't really have a secret. Pretty much I do whatever I want and people watch it. I try to be very scheduled and have consistent, like some form of consistent output of entertainment or content. It doesn't always work out, obviously. I really wouldn't consider myself like super popular, by no means, but the fact that I actually have people willing to subscribe to my channel, and I don't even ask anyone to subscribe. I've maybe done that like 3 times in videos, and then I was just kind of like, screw it. What does it matter? If people are gonna subscribe to you, they're gonna subscribe to you because they like your personality or your content or something about your channel that they enjoy or like. So you could tell them to subscribe or not. And I just don't really tell people to subscribe because it doesn't matter how many people are subscribed to my channel, because I'm doing this more along the lines of for my betterment of makeup and getting better at a specific skill versus becoming YouTube famous. Honestly, I think I would be very surprised if I did become YouTube famous, and I would be scared just because I like my privacy, and people looking up to me is kind of terrifying just because I don't like that kind of pressure. And you're probably thinking, well, what kind of pressure is put on someone who's YouTube famous? And honestly, a lot of people who are famous have a lot of pressure on them because they always have to put out content, they always have to have the best lighting, they always have to have the best look, their makeup has to be on point, and they're kind of made to seem perfect, and if they're not perfect, then people tend to pick them apart and say nasty things and stalk them and things, and I really don't want that, if that makes any sense, because I'd rather be myself, which is imperfect and dorky and weird, than have some edited version of myself that I have to live up to every single day, and if I don't, people are going to be disappointed and let down and very angry and upset with me, and I just don't like that idea at all. So I tend to think of my channel as something I do for myself to better myself. And, you know, you subscribers who take your time and actually watch my channel, what you're doing is you're coming on a journey with me. A journey of, you know, exploration, of trying new things, of learning and improvement on myself. And plus, it's just me geeking out. Like, let's be honest, like Magic the Gathering, Homestuck, you know, My Little Pony, freaking Teen Wolf. I need to finish that series. I know I have 2 more videos left in that I need to do, and I need to finish Homestuck. I know. But in all reality, it's me, you know, pushing myself and making it a point to get better at something that I felt that was lacking in myself. And it's a creative outlet. So that's honestly what I think my channel is successful of, is being my creative outlet and showcasing how far I've come in my makeup journey, if that makes any sense. And then from the style point of my channel, because I do outfits of the day, it's basically kind of showcasing that I am a very diverse person. I like a lot of different styles, and I have a very hard body type to dress, and that's apple body shape. And a lot of women who are apple body shaped and plus size have problems or issues with their body type not being shown and not being represented, and not always knowing what to wear, because let's face it, it's not a popular body type. You know, there's not a lot of famous women who are plus sized and apple body shaped. There are women who are famous who are apple body shaped and skinny, but you don't really see plus sized apple body shaped women in a positive view on the internet or ads or any medium really. And I think that's a disservice to a lot of women, because everybody's body type should be showcased in a positive way. And I want to showcase, style, and that plus-sized women can be stylish, and that we have options. And I am plus-sized, but I'm also in between, so sometimes I can go into normal clothing stores, or sometimes I have to go into plus-size stores because of my girls. Let's be honest, I'm well endowed, and a lot of women who are apple body shaped are well endowed. So I just think it's important to kind of inspire other people, even if it's through something as minuscule as a YouTube video. Because honestly, just any kind of putting yourself out there or doing anything, or anything you can say to someone, can impact them in either a positive or a negative way. And I personally think that it's better to impact people in a positive way and in a positive light, and showing people something positive and something that makes them happy or can make them happy is so much better than being negative and having negative content. Even though I said some things that are considered to be rantish in the beginning of the video and is kind of negative, overall I want to be a positive person, and I want to have a positive footprint on YouTube. So I think that's what makes my channel successful, if you would call my channel successful. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, and now for who do I tag? I tag you, Sam. I totally tag you. Do it. If you're watching this, her channel is Crazy Colors. I'll have a link to it in the description box. Who else do I tag? I don't know. Trying to think. Oh, videos everywhere, I tag you. I do. Miss Undone Rainbow, I tag you. I know, I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry. I want to see your video. So please do it. It totally makes my day to hear from you guys in a positive way. I really do enjoy hearing positive comments about my videos, especially because you guys don't have to interact with me at all. You could just sit there and watch stuff and, you know, just be like, this girl's really weird. Why is she doing YouTube videos? I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of done making fun of myself, so